If I'm honest, I'm really disappointed, to be fair. On our quick lap, I accidentally went down too many gears in one of the chicanes, and then I tried to recorrect it and just got myself in a muddle, and still done a 34.7, and then the drizzle started to come down. So a little bit disappointed. I still think I could have done a low 34. I don't know if I would have troubled these two, but I know that I could have done a better lap time. But when I come round, I saw I was P3, so I'm happy to be back in the front row, and we've got really good race pace on the harder tyres. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's races. Just hopefully we get back on the podium.
It was my mistake though. I made a mistake on lap 1, and then when the drizzle came down, it kind of feel a little bit cheated by it. But at the same time, we managed to go a little bit quicker with the drizzle at the end, and I'm pretty happy with the bike. JG Speedfit team's done awesome all weekend and at the test, and I feel confident on the bike. And it was disappointing Q3, but P2, I'm happy. Front row is always the aim, and it's looking to be a good race tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, we knew the rain was coming this afternoon, and we just thought we was going to get that session in. And like I say, it was one of them. I think everyone got the rain on the first flying lap. Some got a good lap in and others didn't. And for me, like I say, frustrating, but at the same time, it was the same for everyone. And like I say, it was my mistake. So, yeah, happy to be P2 still, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
I feel pretty happy. We've worked even through the free qualifying sessions. Then we've been chipping away with the bike a little bit because, the bike's really good at a certain lap time for lots of laps. But anytime you try to push that a little bit harder, qualifying brings different pressures. You have to be in the top 20, then you have to be in the top 8 or whatever to go through to Q3. So you start trying to push on that little bit more, and those little extra bits of effort kind of affect the bike in different ways. And we've been kind of modifying the thing as we've gone through qualifying, and it's got better and better. So I had the hump earlier on in qualifying because there's so many riders that go out and look for us three. It's like we got a target on our back or something. We're like, yes. It drives you crackers because we'll do a lap on our own, no problem, and that's what we're here to do, and we've got to do 18 of them tomorrow. But when you've got somebody that just deliberately sits up in the middle of the track waiting for you, it just drives you crazy. And I had that in Q2. So my Q2 lap, my Q2 lap was not great at all. When you override the Ducati, it really punishes you. So I tried to get out in Q3. Obviously, like Leon said, we all knew the rain was coming, but when I went out, Christian Idem was just in front of me, and I thought, I can't get so angry at the rider from Q2 and then follow around another rider in Q3 because that's just not cutting it. So I gave him a bit of a gap, and he sort of went away, and I thought, right, I've got the track all to myself. And then as I went to start my lap, it started spitting with rain, and I thought, oh no, now what do? I should have gone with him, sort of thing. But I kind of committed, and you've got spots of rain all over your visor, so you're wanting to go, like your heart's telling you go, but your head's saying no, not yet, just in case. But either way, it was a half decent lap, and it was enough for pole position. I think that I cruised around for a few laps and could have probably had a go on the last lap. I think the last lap was, the rain had kind of gone again, and you could have probably pushed on and tried again. But as I came over the line to start my last lap, I still had a big gap, even though Leon reduced it. I thought, what's the point in risking it? We're going to be on the front row because I can't see 2 or 3 riders going that fast. So enough's enough. So pretty happy. No, I think it's going to be 2 really good races. Oulton Park's a pretty cool place. It's a lot different from from Brands. It's a lot different from Donington. There's undulations, there's crests, there's all sorts of things to catch you out. And when you're following somebody really close here, the track all of a sudden becomes quite narrow. So yeah, there'll be some good races for sure. And this is BSB, it's what it produces, and hopefully I'll be somewhere near the front of the 2 of them.